Today I'm going to tell you about a silly little story from a time as a wonderful 10th grader. Oh, yes, things are quite wonderful in this one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the speed paint. So, you see, it happened to be a normal day of 10th grade. Nothing abnormal other than the fact that we had a student teacher as our PE teacher, and on this particular day, he decided we would be learning how to play rugby. Now, I will say one thing about this class. I was not good at sports. The only sport I was somewhat competent in was soccer, or as most of you might know it, football. When it came to being coordinated with my hands, I was actually horrible at it. So, rugby, like most other games, was not my strong suit. I expected not to get past you that entire time, but of course, I was wrong. Someone decided to pass it to a little uncoordinated me and expected my 10% chance of catching it to suddenly activate and save our team. But oh boy, they were wrong. I prepared to catch this weird-shaped ball and got absolutely destroyed by it. This thing had no mercy as it rolled up my body straight into my nose, somehow missing my hands entirely. And as is my nature, and as has been my nature since I got whacked in the head by a baseball bat, I got a bloody nose. Trust me, this is a normal occurrence for me, and I've had it happen at the most random times. So of course, after much fuss from my teachers, they finally leave me alone in the bathroom to deal with it, as I always do. But this story doesn't end at the bloody nose. No, it isn't that simple. You see, my next period was math. And I'm fine. Like, legitimately fine. I've just had a bloody nose, but that's normal, so I'm not really worried about anything. But then it happens. I hear this ringing in my ears. I think it's strange, but I don't think anything of it until I realize I genuinely can't hear the teacher. The ringing has gotten so loud. I began to panic a little. My vision won't focus, and it begins to black out. Something I will say is, despite all of these physical aspects, I was thinking clearly. I didn't feel drowsy or anything. I was conscious and aware throughout this. Another thing of note is I'm used to my vision blacking out a little when I stand up. By this point, I can't hardly see anything, so I do the most logical thing I can think of. I lay my head down on my desk and hope it will go away. My vision does clear, but my ears are still ringing. I manage to ask the teacher to go to the bathroom, and I walk there, trying to take deep breaths and stay there until it goes away. And it does, but I have to say that this is one of the strangest things I've experienced. Anyways, this was years ago, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the speed paint. Have a nice day, night, time, anti-time, I don't know. And if you're watching from another universe, well, honestly, I don't know at this point.